What would we do without him? As David Seaman and Uncle Tom Cobley ponder his England future, a chance for the Everton goalkeeper to throw his gloves back into the ring. Richard Wright spent only a year at Arsenal as Seaman's understudy and left to renew his international claims. He plays behind an unchanged team. Amongst these substitutes, Wayne Rooney, who'll celebrate his 17th birthday next week by signing a 3-year professional contract with Everton. Francis Jeffers played for Everton when he was 16. He's an Arsenal substitute on his homecoming. Bergkamp, Keown and Pires are nearly ready. Kolo Touré for Sylvain Wiltord is the only team change today. Will the next contestant step forward, please? Who can beat the unbeatable? Like a prize fighter taking on all comers, Arsenal face their latest challenger. It's Everton's turn to have a go. Thomas Gravesen. It's the new name at the heart of the Everton defence. Joseph Yobo back to Richard Wright. Gravesen coached forward towards Radzinski, won by Seagon. Pembridge. Almost got away from Weir. And if David Seaman was hoping for an afternoon without too many comedians and cleverchins making life even more uncomfortable for him, he wouldn't have chosen Merseyside to make his reappearance. Campbell was penalised there. Gravesen and Pembridge fancied their chances. It's Thomas Gravesen, it's well struck and well held by the safe hands of England's current number one. Vieira gets it back from Henry. Kanu had made a good run, but Vieira rather lost his bearings and then lost the ball to Gravesen. And here's Radzinski looking to stretch Seagon, who is stretched and has played it back towards Radzinski unwittingly, and Campbell had to help him out. Just past his 6th anniversary in charge, coming up to his 53rd birthday on Tuesday, Arsene Wenger. Already a year of facts and feats. Henry was aware that Yobo was coming. Everton don't want to allow Thierry Henry open ground to run into, and cross towards Kanu. Slippers by Weir, recovery by Unsworth, might still come for Touré. Good tackle by Leitier. Ljungberg! Arsenal in front. Another day, another Arsenal goal. The scoring record runs and runs, and the results just follow.
The Arsenal goal scorer,
opportunism of Freddie Ljungberg. Everton had opportunities to clear. Touré it was who kept the move alive. It came off Leitier and ran very kindly for Ljungberg. His first Premiership goal of the season. Pembridge. Cole to the rescue. Cross bypassed the two Campbells. Weir and Yobo are in the mix. Pembridge to deliver. Seaman lost it. Somehow the ricochet favoured it, although a free kick has been given in Arsenal's favour. Well, reputations are hard earned and easily lost. David Seaman was crowded there, he was flailing. Uriah Rennie felt that he was fouled. Touré. Lauren was making the overlapping run. He's now out of position. Radzinski was held by Sol Campbell. Quickly taken. Thomas Gravesen. Everything's to his right here. Carsley's in Akers' space. And here is Lee Carsley now. Oh, hit the post and came out. Radzinski. Yes. Seaman's luck didn't hold. Saved by the woodwork. He is beaten by Radzinski. Everton on terms. Lee Carsley was the man denied, so unluckily. Nothing Seaman could do about that or about this, as Radzinski kept his concentration, kept his composure, and found a space to fire home. And no more than Everton have deserved. A man bought to replace Francis Jeffers last year has equalised against Arsenal. Radzinski losing out to Cole. Henry. What do we do next? That. And Wright has to make a save. Cool customer. He wasn't going to be rushed. Gravison making the run beyond Gilberto. Good control from Thomas Gravison. Strong play by the Dane. Strong hit. Seaman got a touch, just kept it on its way. Stirring play by Thomas Gravison. Just wouldn't sit down for Gilberto. Campbell finding Radzinski. Lee Tier was running free in the middle, and Thomas Radzinski was aware of that. Now he crosses. Now it's Carsley with a header. Well, there's a menace about Everton. They come forward with speed and purpose. They do get a lot of crosses into the box. Carsley on the end of that one. Henry, Youngberg, clever flick. Support from Touré. Across the face of goal, it'll come for Ashley Cole. Hibbert slid in, goal kick given. Touré fired it across the face of goal. Hibbert was late on Ashley Cole. The ball had gone when he hit him. Gravison. Radzinski busy again, goes down after getting on the dangerous side of Cole. See what Ashley Cole thinks of it. He thought that Radzinski died. The referee did not give a free kick, so maybe that would be his verdict too. Contentious though, because Radzinski had got beyond Cole here momentarily. Not quite sure where the contact was. It possibly was just a tangle of feet and therefore accidental. Yeah, their legs just knocked together. I don't think there was a guilty party there on either side, other than Mark Pembridge, who had a bit too much to say for himself. I think Uriah already got that right. There's almost an instant reaction of referees in that situation to book one or the other. It was just a tangle of legs. Arsenal involved in another very good match, but they're not having it all their own way this time. They did for 15 minutes after Freddie Youngberg had given them the lead, but Everton down, never out, equalised deservedly through Thomas Radzinski. And at the break, it's Everton 1, Arsenal 1. The next major record beckoning Arsenal is Nottingham Forest's 42-game unbeaten run in the top division. Still a dozen matches short of that. And as any qualified anorak will tell you, that record of Brian Clough's team in the late 70s ended here on Merseyside at Anfield. And Everton, bright and breezy from the outset, are threatening Arsenal's latest record attempt. Yobo's header behind Cole for Radzinski. Sharp, clever play, typical of Everton's today. In towards Campbell. Warren couldn't quite deal with it. Come for David Unsworth. Crossed in towards Kevin Campbell, who went down under the pressure of a challenge from Gilberto. Not sure that he wasn't helped on his way there, Campbell. Campbell Slipped into Kolo Toure. Vieira takes over. He could have gone on. Instead, he slipped it to Ljungberg. Well, they were queuing up to score there. Richard Wright came out to block out the line in front of Kanu and Ljungberg. Falling over each other to put Arsenal back in front. It was Kanu who actually won the race, or his long outstretched leg that got there ahead of Ljungberg. Lauren. Through the legs of Unsworth. Lauren slipped into Henry. Well, there are times when he looks cool and times when he looks almost casual. And that was one of the latter. It was a really good chance for Thierry Henry, set up by Lauren. And he just tried to stroke the ball past Richard Wright, and instead screwed it well wide of his post. Radzinski trying to fool Campbell this time, who just leans into him. Radzinski had the final word. He's found Pembridge, and now Gravison! Good save by Seaman. Really good stop, low down to his right, denying Thomas Gravison. Poker face from the man of the moment, but the real David Seaman stood up that time. It's a mystery guess round. Can you identify the man of the road? John Parrott, Everton fan. Seaman's kicking has been very sure today. Misplays from Weir. And a real snap about Tony Hibbert at right back for Everton. Vieira, Henry, into the path of Ljungberg. Silky smooth from Arsenal. Here's Henry. Yobo intervened. First touch for Sylvain Wiltord. Hit the post and came out. Hit Henry. Cleared by Yobo. Henry was still prostrate from the first attempt. Linderoth. Pembridge. Now Radzinski. Pembridge, and here's Carsley. Ball had gone up. In fact, he was offside, Carsley. Flag was up on the far side to indicate that, rather than the ball crossing the line. Well, he was level when Pembridge crossed, no doubt about that. Seaman couldn't reach it. The ball was still alive at this moment, but the flag was up. You could say that Campbell would have reached it and Everton would have scored. Wiltord. Kanu. Wiltord just flicked into the path of Freddie Ljungberg. Locked it past right and past the post too. Tremendous pass from Wiltord to set up the chance for Ljungberg. Look at that. Just lifted over Yobo. And then the bounce rather defeated Freddie Ljungberg, but he did miss by much. Ball almost spun. Seemed to be actually heading goalwards there, but it was a little leg break. Francis Jeffers was an Everton fan as a boy, was an Everton hero as a young player, and now returns to Goodison Park with the traditional welcome of a homecoming hero who's changed colours. Wiltord. Henry let it run. Ljungberg bursting down the centre. Hibbert went with him, shoulder to shoulder. Yes, says the referee. Ljungberg's angry. He felt he was impeded. Fantastic Arsenal move. Wiltord's pass left by Henry. Well, Hibbert just ran across, and he did catch Ljungberg slightly from behind. Thomas Radzinski's had a marvellous match for Everton today. But he makes way for the young man whose name is embroidered on more shirts than any other in the Everton club shop. 16-year-old Wayne Rooney, 5 days short of his 17th birthday. Wiltord on the ball, 4 in support of Sylvain Wiltord. They can stay forward for the Arsenal corner. The morning leaders still threaten on the counter. Wiltor takes. Header is by Gilberto, and that wasn't very far away either. Just guided it. The man on the post, Hibbert, did jump. Whose record he's broken? Michael Owen, that's who. Owen was the Premiership's youngest ever scorer. Rooney now is. Juventus were the last team to beat them in Turin 7 months and 24 games ago. Newcastle United were the last English team to beat Arsenal a week before Christmas last year. But now David Moyes' Everton are on the verge of doing just that. Here's Rooney, the man of the moment. He's not going to score another, is he? Oh! Roof of the net this time. Well, Everton have done their best to keep him out of the headlines, keep the pressure off his very young shoulders, but so much talent, and precocious talent too. Unbeatable, nobody's unbeatable. The record road ends on Merseyside. It was fabulous fun while it lasted, and it lasted for 30 Premiership games. But Everton have spoilt the Arsenal party and deserve a party of their own. And what a party Wayne Rooney is going to have when he turns 17 on Thursday. He has already graced this momentous week in his footballing life with a momentous goal. Not only has it beaten Arsenal at last, it has left Liverpool on top of the Premiership table, and it has marked his arrival as a major name in English football. Everton 2, Arsenal 1.